is the biggest difference between Dream Body Fitness and anywhere else you've worked at?
Oh, great question. Lots is different. The trainers, really, it feels like I have a personal trainer where I'd probably have to pay, I don't know how much more at another gym. The program, so every time I've been part of Dream Body Fitness is the program. That first week of, fat loss, fat burning, and really like switching up the diet, and the check-ins as well. I don't think I've ever been part of a gym where like there's a check-in. I mean, I was sick a couple of weeks ago and Glenn called me. It's such a nice surprise. Yeah, there's a lot that's different. It feels personal. Yeah. My name is Khanya.
Khanya?
Yes.
How long have you been training?
I think this is my 8th week now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was that wow moment that you had to come to gym?
There's a pair of jeans of mine that I wanted to wear and they didn't fit me anymore.
Okay.
So I didn't like that.
No, beautiful.
Yeah.
How does training fit into the future you're building for yourself?
Oh, healthy body, healthy mind. So it's more than just the fitness for me. Every workout is different. Some are easier, some are harder. It's sort of a metaphor for life. But every morning I leave the gym feeling like refreshed. And yeah, if I think about the kind of body I want to have, the kind of life I want to have, fitness is an important part of that.
So the future Khanya, introduce the future Khanya to this Khanya now.
The future Khanya is more like this. I don't see anything wildly different, to be honest. I like the Khanya that I am today, and if I were to introduce my future self to the one today, I'd say, welcome, keep doing what you're doing.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, you're looking back at your life, and you're talking to the Khanya that is 5 years younger. What advice are you telling her? What are the life lessons you've learned?
The life lessons.
You're talking to the Khanya 5 years ago.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Everybody's figuring it out, and nobody actually knows what they're doing. But do your best. Don't get worried about performing, about trying to stack up to anything. Just be yourself and keep doing that. Yeah, everybody's figuring it out.
What is your to-go-to quote when life hits you in the gut?
When life hits me in the gut. Just keep swimming. So one of my favorite movies is Finding Nemo. And there's this scene in the movie where Nemo is looking for his dad. And Dory just says, just keep swimming, just keep That's really my go-to quote. So if you can keep swimming, you've still got a little bit of energy to go, even if swimming means crawling, even if swimming means walking. But if swimming can mean running, even better, but just keep swimming. Yeah, that's my go-to quote.
Now you're a busy girl, you're a busy woman.
Yeah.
How do you create that balance between being busy and working out?
Yeah, it's not a balance, it's a choice. Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest fallacies of life, that people think they're going to find a balance. You're going to have to drop one ball in favor of another. And this is one ball I'm choosing to carry. So it's a choice. Yeah.
Now socially, society is very hard on women when it comes to aesthetics.
Right.
What is your advice to those young girls there that are obsessed with crash diets so that they can look like their favorite movie stars?
Oh, that's a tough one. I'm not one to give advice because everybody values different things. But I'd say try be healthy. Your body is not the same as the next person's body, and therefore how one other person's body responds to exercise, diet, anything will be very different. So try focus on yourself. It's very hard. It is very hard. Social media and everything else makes it even harder. But it's as far as possible, try and do what works for you. Yeah.
What is the one bad meal for you that you wish it was a healthy meal?
it's not really a meal per se. So I like snacking, and I like savory snacks. So I don't really have a sweet tooth, but I love savory snacks. I love chips. I wish chips were vegetables. Like every time, every time I had like a packet of chips, I wish that was a packet of carrots or something. But yeah, that's my vice. Snacks. Yeah.
Now, we're going to go to do fire speed exercise here.
Okay.
Whatever I mention, I need you to tell me what comes straight to your mind.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Red.
Blue.
Money.
Life.
Love.
Partnership.
The best president of South Africa.
Oh. Let's say Nelson Mandela. That's a hard one. That was a trick question.
Woman.
Power.
Empowerment.
Freedom.
Be.
Say again?
Be.
Balance.
Now, one last advice for the woman sitting right there on the fence. She's tried all diets. She's tried everything else. She's given up. Khanya, hold her hand.
The operative word is tried, right? How many of those does she try and stick to? So I'd say find one thing and stick to it. Give yourself a good 6 months with it, and you'll see the change. I think the problem is trying too many things and wanting change to happen quickly. Change happens slowly, and then all of a sudden you look different. So I'd say find something that you enjoy. That's very important, and have an accountability partner. So somebody to wake you up in the morning. Yeah, that's very important. So I'd say do that. Stick to it. Just try again, but stick to it.
The one thing you learned in school that is helping you in your personal life now?
Oh, perseverance. Yeah, perseverance. You get to school, you are taught, you study, you write a test. That test leads to an exam. That exam leads to you, passing or failing. You don't just wake up and write an exam. You actually have to put in the building blocks for that. And you take that and you transpose that to almost anything in life. You got to put in the building blocks first before you get to the exam. Yeah.
I promise, I'm sorry I lied, but we've got our last
This is the third line now.
This is our last
Okay, okay.
We love having you here, Khanya.
Yeah.
You are a rock star. Keep on being rocking and enjoy it. Have the best day of your life.
Thank you so much. You too.